basically what we are doing in this room now is get some steam pressure for first the lift and then heck. And then where on earth was that up here? Somewhere there must be some sort of control thing. Yes, thanks. All we want to do is we need to get into this room first, and that we will do by no, up, yeah. I'm doing this completely erratically because I do not have this in my notes. This is one of those things where I said I have to set something up and have no notes on how to do it anymore, because and now we can see the lava's gone, and we can open this door thing here and enter the room. We have to get up to this small ventilation thing, and we do that by... Let me look at this. We want to rotate this. The question is, I'll rotate this, and I want to rotate it to the left. That's it. Because I want to move up. And that's why I don't have notes on this kind of thing, because it really... I don't think I can go up one more thing. No, I have to now pull this across. Now, the ski wheel moves to the left. And I have to turn the wheel in the other direction to move up. This is why I don't have notes, see, because yeah, I don't need them. It's really obvious what you have to do. And now we can see, no, we can't see because it's actually underneath us. We've activated a system that will provide oh no, that was wrong. Sorry. That will provide steam pressure. While I am pulling levers erratically, I will say that I will do the same thing for End of Ages and Revelation. Not in this order, obviously, because you can't do it's yeah, you can, but of course it's pointless. So the game after this would be, and here's the we just saw the ventilation, and that right? Should be right. And the next game is called Revelation. And the one after that, End of Ages. I will do those two, of course. I might do Myst and Driven if I manage to lay my hands on the games in German. Can I close that door, or does it close itself? And now I want to move this up again and hope... We have to make sure at this point that we cannot enter the room. There is lava in it again, because... If the lava is standing in the room, and it's not now, why isn't it though? Okay. I hate you. Yes, can I do it again? No. I'll just perhaps have to... Why? That's exactly how it was. I reset it exactly to how it was. And then there was lava in the room. Perhaps I need to get it to the left side. If that's not it, I am... I am confused. No. I don't think that can even grip... Well, never mind. That's why I always make sure I can't enter the room, because if you can enter the room, there is no lava in it, and hence no steam pressure. Yes, if I can get my hands on a copy of Myst and Driven in German, in English, and ours, of course. Yes, I hate you too. Thanks. That looks better color-wise. In English, I can do those too. If I get them to run, which I believe wasn't, such a big problem with Ribbon. I believe that was really only with Myst, and one of the later ones, I think it was actually Revelation. But I will manage that. I'm taking the short way now, which is out here and through this hallway. And we are basically going back to the lift that didn't function before. And I am very glad that I have notes about this, because this is one of those points. This is the only one where I have them and the only one where I need them, because what we need to do is to get this thing here to point where the red line is. By moving the lift up and down and closing and opening a few of those valve things here, we change this, and depending on whether we go up and down, depending on how many and which ones are open and closed, that is different, and working that out takes a while, and then it's completely messed up, of course. I have that on my notes, and I will try and explain why I have to do what when. But if I'm talking nonsense there, don't be mad at me, because it's a little vague in my notes. I really only almost wrote down what I have to do. I know why, I just told you why, but if my numbers on the scale, on where it's pointing, are correct or not, I might be confused about that. So, we have 60 of these little. It's like like a clock with minutes on it, and at 51 we have the red line. It is now pointing to 5 minute-wise. What we need to do is from here we have to close all the valves. That should already changed that, and we need to go 10 below the number where we are, so we must be at no, that's completely rubbish. As I said, I might be very confused about the numbers. Now when we pull this lever and head upstairs 1 story, it should now be pointing at 55. No, it doesn't, of course. At 35 it points. I don't know why I have written down -10. Never mind. And here, one closed valve downstairs was 10 down. Was -10, so that was -30 actually. Yes, that's it. Okay, that's what my notes mean. Okay, now if we close one of those things off, we get a -4, which means now it should be at 31. Yeah, I guess, because this is not entirely straight. Yes, it's 31. And according to my notes, I should close 1, 2, 3. I think it does matter to a degree which ones you close. At one point you have to close those. The ones which you haven't closed before, or something of that sort. Now in the second floor, if we close things off here on the next floor, they will remain closed. We have now closed things, vents, and they were open when we arrived upstairs. Now when we're going downstairs, it won't work. So if we shut the second now, if we go downstairs, the second will still be shut. And now we have to close only the fourth. And go down to the first story again.